Hi everybody, I'm Lovely with another Brightline eating vlog. I'm gonna have to start saying from the car. I tend to drive a lot, so it's very helpful to do these in the car. Anyway, I am thinking today about how I do my Brightline eating program. And I've been thinking about that for a while, and then I think it's also timely that Susan's most recent vlogs, which were the long ones, the 4 long ones, I've seen 2 of them. She talks a lot about, or she made a big deal about the distinction between crystal vazers, or people that do their, have all these days in a row of what they perceive actually to be like perfectly following the lines. And then there's others who do the program where, like, she had the metaphor of a teddy bear where you're you have love and compassion for yourself as you take a veering and then you come back. So I feel like neither of those metaphors really feel like they're sitting right with me, and so I tried to come up with one that did, and really think about my where I am with Brightline. And I'm at day 128, I believe. So I'm 5 months into the program, and I've lost 33 pounds, a little over that. And I have never been a crystal vaser. I've never even from the first week did everything, like in a perfect way. But I also never have fallen off the wagon, so, to a drastic extent where I felt like I was really needing to resume. So I came up with this metaphor, and hopefully this will resonate. And it might change. Right now, this is how I'm feeling. So I feel like my program is like the Golden Gate Bridge. And it's a little fitting because I live here in the Bay Area. But there's actually an urban myth that the Golden Gate Bridge is painted from one end to the other, and it takes 7 years, and when you get to the other end, then they start over again and go the other way. I didn't know that was an urban myth, so I did a little research. But even though that's untrue, what is true, from what I've found, is in my limited, half an hour of research today, is that the Golden Gate Bridge is being maintained, and the upkeep of its, of its veneer, I guess you would call it, of its exterior, the coating of paint, needs to be painted and retouched and taken care of every single day by a team of people who are doing this as their job. I think it was like 12 people are working on it every day. And that seems like a very small number. I feel like it's got to be more than that. But I started thinking about the idea of, this beautiful icon, this beautiful bridge. And the metaphor is just, the metaphor of what a bridge is just kind of made my heart sing about the idea of my recovery. And also, I love the metaphor of, there's always things to work on the bridge, just like there's always things to work on in my recovery. And it takes a team of people to maintain it and work on it. And they have these, like, there are different types. It's been painted, I think, only 3 times with better and better paint as the technology advances. And so this idea that I am constantly, daily, one day at a time, working on my recovery speaks to me, and that I can't do it by myself. I can't I can't maintain the Golden Gate Bridge, and neither can I maintain myself by myself. That is impossible. But with a team working daily, the Golden Gate Bridge stands beautiful in its glory, and so does my recovery. So anyway, I'm really curious about how you all are doing your program, and maybe if you had a metaphor for what your program looked like. I would love to hear that. So please comment below, or in the Facebook group where you saw this posted. And as always, I'm lovely, and so are all of you.